I mean, Noni's an incredible athlete, and the minute she walked on campus, she was the fastest kid on our team. And I think the great thing about Noni is that although she's naturally gifted, her dad was a track runner in college, she just doesn't coast on that. From the moment she got here, she's been one of the hardest working players on the team. You know, she's a kid who's had to grow kind of into her role over the last 4 years and has done a fabulous job. She's having her best year as a senior. She's become a great leader and, you know, someone that we can give some really top matchups to and know that she's going to perform.
Coming from a non-traditional lacrosse place outside Chicago, I entered the team with a kind of a chip on my shoulder and just knew I had to work hard to even see time on the field. So I think that has carried me over the last 4 years, even though I've had more of a presence on the field. But also being coached by Chris Saylor, I mean, she's a legend. When you play for somebody like her, with all the success that she's had in the past, you know that that's her standard. National championships are her standard.
I think it's fantastic when our athletes can play at the international level. A lot have aspirations over the years to play for the U.S. team, and other kids have opportunities because of, you know, family connections to different countries to represent. Noni has had the chance to play for Team Ireland. I know she thinks that's been really fun to help the game grow in Ireland. I think that's been a real driving force for her, and it takes a certain type of student athlete who wants to go above and beyond what they're doing here at the Division I level to continue to play the game and represent a country at the highest level.
The European Cup is this July in Israel, so there'll be all the teams from Europe and the Israeli team, maybe a few others, competing over the course of, I think, 10 days.
She's really a committed student athlete. She's not one or the other, but both. Academics and athletics are her passions, and as a Near East Asian Studies major, she's really passionate about that part of the world.
I thought of neuroscience, I thought of EEB, I thought of politics and Woody Woo and the whole nine, and then I landed on like really enjoying the culture and language of the Near East or the Middle East. Started studying Arabic, got into the politics of that, and then took an interest in Judaism and the politics of Israel, and thought that I should also take Hebrew too, and then loaded my schedule with language, and here we are, 2 classes. Both of them are languages, Hebrew and Arabic. It's going to be funny when I go to the tournament in Israel, because I think it might confuse people that the little Irish girl knows Hebrew and can speak Hebrew with the people there. Hebrew has helped a lot in studies, especially because I'm so literate in Hebrew, and it will help when I go over there to play in the tournament, I'm sure. Buying a falafel will be no problem. Arabic's a little different. I think Arabic is so complicated because it's different in every country, but I think that's what makes it interesting. It's like these old Semitic languages have just developed over thousands of years. And you learn a word today and the root is derived from something, you know, that was created thousands of years ago. It's kind of a way to connect you to people from over time. משחקת lacrosse בפרינסטון וגם באירלנד, שונא את האחים שלי.